Okay, that should be us live now on YouTube. So for anybody joining us either live or on the recording, welcome to the session. And as you can see, as always, we've got our intention there. So today it's letting any tension go and to release anything that isn't serving you. So as always, in terms of our sessions today, just have a little think about the posture that you want to adopt through any of the meditation practices that we do. Whether it be seated on the floor, seated in a chair or lying down, just try and elongate your spine as much as possible. And in terms of the session today, we're going to have a mixture of different meditations as always. And the aim of this is just to really let go of any tension that you might be feeling, anything that isn't serving you in this session today. So just get yourself in a relaxed, comfortable position. We're going to just create a little bit of breathing space to begin with. So what I want you to do is just imagine an hourglass with the upper part containing everything you're experiencing, feeling, or are aware of at this moment that is perhaps causing you distress. And just hold all these things in your awareness for about a minute, or for about 5 to 10 breaths. And just take a look at them, whatever they are. Accept with all your senses these aspects of the present moment. And just know that this is simply the way that things are right now. And then picture the narrow neck of the hourglass. Which symbolises the point at which you let go of all thoughts as best you can and focus only on the breath. Breathe in and out slowly. Just stay here for a few breaths, letting any thoughts simply pass you by. And now when you're hopefully already feeling a bit more calm and serene, just visualise the bottom third of the hourglass. This is the base and the centre of strength. And as you look at it, just become aware of your feet and let yourself feel grounded. Imagine you're growing roots that go deep into the ground and visualise a tree. This is a symbol of strength and fortitude. Or you could visualise a mountain. Whatever symbol works best for you. And just know that at any time you can visualise this hourglass, seeing anything that isn't serving you, any tensions, any worries sitting at the top, allowing them then to trickle through, letting go, and just forming then that strong foundation, that strong base of strength at the bottom there. It's very likely at the end of this part of the practice that you'll be feeling a little bit stronger and more relaxed than before. And knowing that with this visual, you can watch your anxious thoughts simply trickle from the top of the hourglass down to the bottom, where they can now stay. And just continue to focus on your breath. We're going to continue our meditation practice today with more visualization. And this time it's a full body chakra meditation, which again is going to help us to let go of any of the areas that might not be serving us so well. Any tensions, any worries, any sore parts that we can breathe into. This one can work particularly well when you're lying down. And the word chakra comes from Sanskrit, which is the ancient Indian language used for holy and instructional writings. Chakra means wheel or vortex. And according to yogic teaching, our body has 7 of these energy centers. The first is located at the base of the spine at the tailbone, and the last on the top of the skull. Each chakra has its own colour, the colours of the rainbow. And when you're all in balance, we are healthy in both body and mind. So we're aiming to get these all in balance today. So find either a comfortable lying down position or seated position and just gently close your eyes. And feel your tailbone where the root chakra is located. And for the next 5 to 10 breaths, imagine a funnel projecting out backward from it, sucking in a spinning, whirling mass of red energy. It's a warming, healing energy. And this chakra represents physical survival, vitality, patience, courage, and security. It strengthens our instincts and connects us strongly to the earth. And if you're lacking energy in this chakra, you may start experiencing foot, knee, pelvis, and lower back problems. And just continue to absorb that swirling red energy, drawing it in to your root chakra at the tailbone. And when you feel you've absorbed enough root energy, just mentally close this funnel and move up to the sacral chakra. So this time you're picturing a funnel opening up towards the front of your lower abdomen. And this time the healing colour and energy that you absorb with every breath is orange. And as before, just keep breathing until you feel that that chakra is full. I would recommend at least 5 to 10 breaths. And this chakra is associated with power, creativity, new ideas, passion, and endurance. And when the sacral chakra is empty, these qualities are barely available to us. And the organs of the lower abdomen, such as the kidneys, ovaries, and prostate, may also be affected. So just continue here for a few breaths. Now proceed in the same way with the third chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, which is located directly below the rib cage. And it gives you a sense of your own identity. It fosters confidence, inner strength, humour, spontaneity, and warmth. When this chakra is out of balance, you may experience problems with your digestive system, liver, or gallbladder. Again, imagine a funnel projecting out to the front, and as you inhale, absorb the spinning yellow energy. And keep absorbing it until you feel a sense of comfort. Continue here for a few breaths. When you feel that sense of comfort, close off that funnel. And let's next move to the heart chakra, which is further up, right in the heart center of your chest. And this is the center of yourself and your being. And through the heart chakra, we feel sympathy and spread love and compassion. We can forgive others and ourselves. And when it is out of balance, the heart and also the lungs may suffer. Here also open a forward-facing funnel and breathe in green energy. Breathe it in deep into your heart. And notice how that feels in the centre of your chest. Letting go of any pain here on the exhale. And once you've breathed in enough of that green energy into the heart chakra, you can close off that funnel. Next comes the throat chakra, which helps us to express our true selves and what we stand for. A healthy throat chakra helps us communicate with others and build bridges to our fellow human beings. And when it is empty, you may experience problems with the throat, the mouth, or the thyroid. And here you breathe in blue energy through the forward-facing funnel. Is there anyone you need to speak with? Say something to? How can you do that in a kind, considerate, and productive way? And keep breathing in that blue energy into that throat chakra. And again, closing off that funnel when it feels okay to do so. Next, we're going to work with the third eye chakra, which is located in the middle of your forehead, between your eyes, between your eyebrows. And it's associated with intuition, self-knowledge, and insight. And when it's out of balance, the eyes, nose, ears, and central nervous system may be impaired. Again, picture the funnel and breathe in the colour of indigo into that third eye chakra. And when it feels good to do so, just close off that chakra. And we're going to finish with the crown chakra, this part of the meditation, which is located above the top of the head. And it energizes many of the brain functions, fosters positive thinking and a spirit of inventiveness, as well as putting us in touch with our spirituality and humanity. And when it's out of balance, you may suffer headaches and errors in reasoning. This time the funnel points upwards towards the sky. And just breathe in violet light. That bright violet colour, bringing in balance and calm to this chakra. And just continue here for a few breaths. And this funnel never completely closes, instead remaining permanently connected to the universe by what we call a silver beam. To know that you always have that connection, and it can always help to energize, balance, bring in calm. And when we're feeling a bit lower, just bring in that kind of positive thinking and help us to come up with new ideas and solutions. Just take your time and take a few moments to just notice if you are drawn back to any of the chakras. The base chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, or the crown. And just wherever you're drawn to, just imagine that colour, and again, you're drawing in more of that light, that energy into that area, and just breathing to release anything that isn't serving you, anything you want to let go of. And just allow yourself to continue to relax there. I'm just going to read you a couple of my mindfulness cards. Just see if there's any message in these for you. And the first one is forgiveness. So to know how to forgive is not only to show a genuine compassion to those who have hurt you, it also releases you from the pain and suffering of reliving the hurt. So by letting it go, by allowing the person to know that you care, you can move forward positively. Often through forgiveness, we can grow and learn that not only do we release the burden of guilt and anguish from the one who has transgressed, but also release ourselves from suffering. So learn to forgive yourself and ask for forgiveness too. And the affirmation for this one is, I can forgive others, I can be forgiven, and I can forgive myself. The next one is happiness. So we have such a great capacity to feel happiness, and too often we are not as happy as we could be, even in the same circumstances. Happiness comes from within, so it's important to be happy and content with yourself. So feel positive about yourself and bring more happiness into your life. Share happiness with others by lighting up their day, and you will feel the happiness they feel too. Be more reflective on all the positives in your life and keep the negative thoughts at bay. Change your perspective on things if you can, and sometimes lighten up your moods and thoughts and make a conscious effort to improve your feelings of happiness. And the affirmations here are, I have happiness in my life, I can bring happiness to others, and I can celebrate and pursue more happiness each day through positive thoughts and helping others. So hopefully in either of those messages, there was something there for you. And when it feels comfortable to do so, just bring a bit of gentle movement into your fingers and toes. You may want to take in one last deep breath in and exhale everything out with a loud, deep exhale through your mouth. Sometimes quite nice to do a nice overhead stretch as well. And hopefully you can take this calmness into your day ahead. Thank you to those of you who have joined me here today. And I hope to see you back at a future session. We've got a couple more before the holidays, so looking forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. And if you've got any questions or any thoughts or any meditations you want me to run, always happy to any feedback as well. Thanks, everyone. Take care and speak soon. Just seen your comment, Mum. Thanks for joining.